It's a good day for painting. I am here at this gorgeous Studio 88, where I will spend another day in paradise painting at the biggest studio I've ever worked at. And I feel the creativity and the inspiration is coming towards me just by the surroundings. I mean, look around. The tree, the foliage, you hear the birds, the cuckoo, the chickens running around. We got dogs. It's fabulous. If you can't get inspired by this environment, you never will. Hi, I am Søren Thielemann, aka Sorensky. That's my artist name. I am a Danish artist who live in California, America, and I've come to this beautiful Studio 88 to find inspiration and to work on a new style for my art. Studio 88, I feel is different from other places that I've heard about and seen in the aspect that it has a beautiful surroundings. The studio itself, the big studio that we work in, is humongous. The light and the space gives you an opportunity to really spread your wings and do things that you normally wouldn't be able to do in a smaller studio. The fact that it's in a rural area, I think is nice too, because it allows you to focus. There's not a lot of distractions here, which someone from me coming from the big city in America is super helpful, that I can focus 12, 14 hours a day, just work on my art without having anybody to phone calls and emails. And of course the beauty helps it too. My approach to my art is very different depending on the project I'm working on. I actually came here not having anything planned. I just want to take in the ambience, the energy of the place, and let that drive me. I've been experimenting with different styles, and I do feel that I've been a little all over the place while I'm here, but that's on purpose. It's been fun to just do one style on one wall, a big table where I can play with something different. I can do more naturalistic with shades and face structures, and then half an hour later I can go over there and work on some totally abstract black lines. But that's also part of the whole process, which this place allows you to do. When you have the time and you have the space, you can be curious and be spontaneous and just have fun. And I think in that process, I am being more focused on I think the style that I will come home and keep doing on. But again, sometimes you got to go wide to go narrow. So one of the challenges that I came facing was the discipline. Do I have what it takes to work 8-10 hours a day in the studio and really focus on the art? As an artist, you have deadlines sometimes. There can be a gallery show where you need to have a lot of work done in a short period of time, and it requires discipline. Coming out here, working in a bubble, allowed me to create this. I was in the zone. I get up in the morning. I'm super excited every morning to go in the studio and start working, and that surprised me a little bit. I wasn't sure that I had what it would take. So being here for 2 weeks, feeling the joy of working, aside from the art itself, it has given me a confidence as an artist that I have what it takes. And I think that's equally important to do beautiful work. Of course, you also need to believe in yourself and know that you can get it done when you have to. Another thing that's been really exciting is working on large formats. Normally at home, the biggest one I do is maybe 120 by 140, 160 centimeters. But here I've been able to work on 240 centimeters by 180. It's like huge, of these big walls that they set up for me, and I had these huge tables where I could spread things out. And again, working with bigger brushes and working with arm movements like this instead of like this also helped me develop as an artist. You learn how to step back and look at things from distance, and the whole perspective of a painting, close up versus far away, has been super fun to explore, but also taught me a valuable lesson. So it's been fun. So these 2 weeks working on my art has definitely allowed me to explore, and I'm super excited about the future and going back to America, where I will keep refining this style that I've been in the process of developing now, and I look forward to show it to some of the galleries I'm talking to. My future plans is to get into more galleries in California, in America, but also in Europe and Denmark, where I'm from. And I also understand that I need to personally be more aggressive, learn more about the business side of being an artist, and that's something that the people here at Studio 88 has been very good at helping me talk about and discuss, and giving me pointers on how to move forward. Because again, art is also a business, and you can't just be an artist. So I look forward to go to more shows, participate in more shows, and take my style out to the world. When you come to Thailand, bring an open mind. Don't make any plans. At least that's my recommendation. Just let the energy of this amazing place, the people here who want to help you, who take you to places, who show you around, you have no idea what you can expect, but you will be so surprised. And I think by having an open mind and not having too many expectations or too many plans, you will have a much better residency, and you will allow your creativity to flourish in a way that you probably didn't expect. So I guess this is also an opportunity to thank you for this amazing residency. Not only is she super professional, she has an amazing network, and she's very good at advising you as an artist, not necessarily creatively, but just through, I would call it artistic coaching, um, helping you, guide you in the direction that you want to go. Um, in addition, she has been taking me around to fun galleries, amazing places, introduced me to local artists, amazing artists, some super small that just had a little studio at the back of a cafe. And what's his name? Tasanai. Fantastic. Got to spend time with him in his gallery. He's one of Thailand's um, most well-known contemporary artists. And you've just been so helpful. And I think a residency in itself, having a place to work, is great. But when you put that addition that she brings to the residency on top of it, it becomes just magnificent. It was definitely a lifetime experience for me. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. I wish
Yay.
you all the best with
Thank
your
you.
artistic practice and all the journey. Yeah,
Thank you.
and you are always welcome here.
I'll come back. I'm pretty sure.